Good afternoon, everybody. Craig Gillow here. And today I was speaking to some Brazilian and Venezuelans, and I was talking about international maneuvers. And this is not something that we normally do as our congressional leaders usually do, Congress and Senate usually do. But I was talking about some of the maneuvering that Mr. Trump has done when it comes to South America. And because of my relationships and my wife being Venezuelan, Colombian, and a lot of the people who I have contacts with being South American, we were talking about this. And I talked about Mr. Trump's decisions and how he's chosen the relationships he has, and how I felt that he made a wrong move. And I don't have all of his intelligence, and I don't have all of his purview, so I don't see everything he sees every day, but I do see what I see. And those of you who don't know, I'm going to give you a little bit of some recent history. Those of you that don't know, recently Venezuela had an election, and there is a lot of upset regarding this election, both from the Venezuelans and all of South America. A lot of the other countries nearby felt like it was not a very above board election. And a lot of the things Maduro, the president of Venezuela, has done recently when it comes to his relationships with nearby countries has been very inappropriate. And a lot of South America is not happy with Mr. Maduro right now. And they really do want to do something about it. Now, as Mr. Trump hasn't necessarily cozied up to Maduro because he's arguably. No, I won't go down that. I won't put a title on Mr. Maduro. He is, by definition, the president of Venezuela. We have an embargo against Venezuela. What he is, we won't go into more. His title is technically president of Venezuela. I'll leave it at that. Those of you who know more, I'll let you put whatever words you want in there. But if I would have been Mr. Trump, I would have gone to the president of Brazil. I would have gone to all of the other elected officials of South America, which are South America's predominantly very left leaning right now. And I would have said, do what you want. I'm going to leave that whole bag for you guys to deal with. And I will keep the rest of the world at bay. You guys do what you do, and America will make sure your butts are covered when it comes to the rest of the world. You guys can deal with Maduro how you want to deal with Maduro. And that's all I would have said. America's not going to get involved, but we will support whatever you guys finish. We'll clean up after you guys. Because Venezuela is a oil producing country. That is what made Venezuela rich, was its amount of oil. We'll clean up the mess. However, you guys do what you need to do, and we'll cover you with the rest of the world. Right now, most of South America is getting very close to China, and was arguable relationships with Russia. Guess what? This was a missed opportunity, in my opinion, because if we would have said, "You guys do what you need to do, take care of South America," America will just back you guys up, whatever you want. We would have had great relationships with all of South America after that, because we just said, "You guys do you, but we'll make sure that you're supported." We ended up having a great relationships with all of South America. And guess what? All of these, I hate the word, migrants, illegals, whatever, that are coming through South America are now have a rich country to go to, Venezuela, which they did before. There would be people from Mexico and all of Central America that now would have turned south instead of going north. We would have solved all kinds of problems, potentially, by just simply allowing Venezuela to take care of itself and South America to take care of ourselves. It's a laissez-faire attitude of, we're not doing anything, we're just letting you guys do you. I think it was a missed opportunity. But because, in my opinion, Mr. Trump has decided to side more with Maduro because of the resources he has, though we're not having relationships with Venezuela because we have an embargo. But we have the US, not Mr. Trump, but the US has occasionally had some deals with Venezuela for oil. It's a missed opportunity. And this to me is a failure because guess what? South America, you do you. You deal with him. And we, as America, will back you up and keep you shielded from the rest of the world. So guess what? It's exactly what we should be doing is you guys do you and we'll clean up the mess afterwards. And it was a great inroad. Did we do it? No. We still have time, but now we're going to have to wait at least another 6 years now because this opportunity, in my opinion, has gone, in my opinion, because now we're in May now. That election was last year. We should have done it in January, February. This opportunity is missed. We're now going to have to wait another 6 years for another election and encourage clean democracy. It's going to be another 6 years. I don't know if we're going to be able to support that in 6 years. And I don't know if we should support that, but we should at least be encouraging clean democracy around the world, be it whatever style of democracy it is. But it's going to be 6 years. Who knows what the world's going to be like in 6 years? And honestly, it's going to be another 4 years, 2 to 4 years on top of that before Venezuela is able to support itself. After that change, I don't think it's going to be 6 years. I think it's going to be 12 years before they have another good election. Missed opportunities in international politics. And I admit fully, I'm personally invested in Venezuela. I would love to go see the town my wife grew up in and was born in. I would love to go see Margarita Island, where my wife worked. I would love to go see Barquisimeto. I would love to go see Caracas. I'm probably never going to see these towns because I'm not allowed to go there. I'm an American citizen. I'm not welcome. I mean, I guarantee you, I'm not allowed. We have no embassy. We have no American embassy. We have no British embassy. I don't think the French or the Spanish even have embassy in Venezuela right now. I have no way to go visit. I have no way to see where my wife was born and grew up. It's a travesty. But again, missed opportunities. This is my problem with both the right right now. We're not seeing these opportunities to build relationships throughout the world. And all we need to do is say, you know what? Go. I think we've lost a lot of our allies right now because we're not doing us the way we should be. We're not being clean and open-minded to our own people. And again, this is why I want to push so hard for the fact that we need to focus back on that we the people statement, is the fact that we need to go back to these, what I used to think were conservative values. We the people, you know what? You do you. You do you, I'll do me, and we can all live together happily. That individual pursuit of liberty. So again, I love you all. I love all my shipmates, and have a super day.